Good morning, boys and girls, and anybody else that would like to listen. This is a story entitled KInky the Cat. Once, many years ago, there was a spooky house occupied by an old man and his wife. And of course, there was the cat called KInky because of its damaged tail that sometimes knocked small things over as it ran around sharp corners when trying to catch a runaway mouse. Small vases containing bunches of flowers on the floor were victims of the chase that were tipped over by KInky's tail that flailed about violently, allowing the cat to go around the sharp corners at high speed. This sometimes upset KInky when the chase was speeding up, to slip over on the flowers and water that he'd knocked over during the last lap around the mouse-catching circuit. About a year ago, KInky the cat with a normal straight tail found a big hole in the back of the grandfather clock that was ticking away in the hallway. And like most cats, was curious enough to sniff into the hole and use his whiskers that told him that it was big enough for him to investigate. The next morning, the cat was on duty when a mouse was spotted running towards the old grandfather clock, where it quickly jumped up into the hole at the back of the clock. The mouse knew its way around in the parts of the ticking clock, having been there many times before. But the cat, however, was new to the strange things inside the clock, but said to the mouse, "I'll get you this time." Unfortunately, the poor old cat's tail got caught between the gears inside the clock as the 1 o'clock chimes were struck. And the final blow was when that cat was hit on the head with a striker when it struck one. Now the poor cat was left feeling a little dizzy, but was able to claw its way back into the entry hole. And that is how KInky's name has remained as a reminder not to go inside that beastly old clock again.
KInky the cat has grown old. It sometimes has a grin when it jumps onto the table to lick into the near-empty glass of gin. It feels that it helps with the pain in the tail. If there's enough gin left, it works without fail. And I will chase mice to the old clock, but I will never go in.